As we prepare to close out the month of February, we're remembering a local trailblazer and notable educator who paved the way for future generations at Bethune-Cookman University.
Dr. Cleo Higgins was an English instructor at Bethune-Cookman, later becoming an academic dean and VP of Fiscal Affairs. News 6's Jerry Askin spoke with her son and explains how her legacy lives on.
Probably the most treasured one would be this one here, the Mary McLeod Bethune Medallion. She was the first of the faculty to receive it.
And what year was that?
And that was 1956.
Sean Higgins took us back more than 65 years when his mom, Dr. Cleo Higgins, received this award from what used to be Bethune-Cookman College. It's where she was an educator and administrator for more than 25 years.
It's one of many that my mother had, but that's the one was her favorite.
This is a picture of his mom with Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune back in 1945 at the school's chapel. He said Dr. Bethune inspired his mom to become an English instructor and create the school's drama department. But her journey didn't come easy.
As I said, when she initially applied to the University of Florida sent her $200 and told her, we don't admit blacks. But some 40 years later, they invited her to be an adjunct professor of English.
His mom died from COVID back in 2022. She was 98 years old. Originally from Memphis, Tennessee, she was a civil rights leader and a trailblazer known for creating this seal and motto at BCC. She was also a national president for her sorority, Sigma Gamma Rho, and helped to establish Greek life on campus.
She taught with a different style. She taught with a style that you wanted to learn.
Harold V. Lucas Jr. is 91 years old. He was enrolled at BCC back in the 1940s when Dr. Higgins taught on campus.
They stimulated you and wanted to make you feel as though you could be somebody.
He's talking about the many instructors who inspired him, and even Dr. Bethune, who he saw as like a second mother, he said. His father, Harold Lucas Sr., was the first male instructor on campus, and he founded the school's business department.
In the 40s and the 50s, this was a time when we began to realize that we could be something other than a maid or a chauffeur or something.
The Korean War veteran turned educator in Daytona started his own local foundation that honors historical achievements and the legacy of education, athletics, and service. In Volusia County, I'm Jerry Askin, getting results, News 6.